Previously on Fallout 3. Okay, perfect.
Whoa.
Hey, Tammy.
Who are you again?
Oh, nothing. I have some friends who want to meet you. Here, put this collar on.
Whoa, what is it? What friends are you talking about? Do I know them?
Yeah, they're really nice people. Give my regards to the slavers in Paradise Falls. Move or that head's gonna go boom.
The slavers. I'm a slave. How did this happen?
Call it bad luck, lady. You deserve it. It's about time we take matters into our own— Oh, God, no! Jeez! Stop shooting that! You're trying to kill me? Of course you are! You're trying to kill me! I should keep a distance from you, Charon. What was that? Why would you shoot me? From here! Now we continue our journey in the capital wasteland. Hey everybody, this is Bloodboy1, and welcome back to Fallout 3. Where we last left off, we recruited Charon to join our adventure and collected the gatling laser named Vengeance in the Deathclaw Sanctuary. And we find information for a man named Dr. Zimmer and discover that Harkness is a synth made from the Institute and hide himself in Rivet City. We give Zimmer the code and he reprograms him. We go to Paradise Falls and get the masmatron weapon to deal with an abusive parent named Tammy. I mean, come on, you would do the same thing. And we wipe out Paradise Falls, execute Eulogy, and free the slaves. So that's pretty much it. Also, if you've not seen any of my art, you can take a look at my post or go to DeviantArt if you like. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, let's continue. Okay, so the areas I want to go to are the Oasis, the Canterbury Commons, and after that, the National Archives, since I haven't gotten inside there yet. After I'm done with those, I'm going to start heading to Megaton. That is the main mission. Oh, and by the way, I missed out on the Lies of Peace since I didn't know if it was released. I might as well start heading to the National Archives first. Alright, we're in. Okay, see enemies. Oh, okay, here's one. Oh, I thought he was stuck. Dog meat's actually doing most of the work here.
That's the end of that.
Alright, cool. Oh, there's someone here.
Get your ass over here if you want to live. Watch out for the mines. Quick, they're coming.
Who's coming? Now the mines are gone.
Lock and load. They'll be here any second.
Sure. Oh, okay. Wow, they spawned already. Wow.
Hang tight.
Take them out with that
Oh, here's a strong one. Also, by the way, we're playing on— Oh my god, he was about to pull the rocket.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Okay, well, that takes care of that. By the way, my character's maxed out and we're playing on very hard. So yeah, these enemies are going to be really tough, meaning this weapon won't be as much effective along with this rifle. So the only weapons I can only be more effective with is the tri-laser rifle and the Vengeance, or explosive weapons. Sydney.
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
Thanks, you're not so bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
Fellow relic hunter?
Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help.
Okay, so what are you proposing?
Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans of this place. So without me, you're going to go in circles. What do you say?
Sure, let's team up.
Smart move. The declaration is secured in the archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password. Let's get going.
How'd you get into this relic hunting business?
I don't know. I grew up like pretty much every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper. So I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since.
Well, that must have been fortunate for you. Nice gun. Never seen one like that.
My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
Ultra SMG. Huh. Considering it's the same SMG and the only SMG that we can only get in the game, there aren't any other SMGs that we can ever get to use. Just that one alone. What happened to your father?
Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better.
Ooh, shoot him in the booty.
What's a booty, huh?
Over here.
Inside your own blood?
You like that? Good enough.
Nice shot. Alright, let's go. Oh, more enemies nearby. Get ready.
Maybe I'm just...
They're upstairs. Yep.
Where?
Sydney, you're too close. Careful. Alright, cool.
Hey,
Keep them pinned.
where?
Oh, crap. Nice. Alright, go, 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 go. Ooh, a critical? Damn. Alright.
That's over.
Cool. Anyone down here? Okay. Mines. Oh. Oh, critical. Woo!
Got one.
Sydney, be careful.
Get you to mess with me.
Whoa, okay.
That's the end of that.
Alright, nice. The shotgun's not gonna last long. Gonna have to use the other weapon for now.
This is the long way down to the east wing. I'd suggest we head back to the rotunda and take the cargo lift.
We'll take the long way down. Who knows, we might find more stuff there.
Game's over!
Game's over, are you sure?
Flank 'em.
Game's over, huh? You're right. It's over for you. Oh my god. Wow, that was close. Is that right? Whoa! Whoa! Stop him! Stop him! Whew! That was close. Oh my god, Sydney, you're about to go down. Found help you. Okay. Sydney? Sydney,
What's up?
are you hurt?
Yeah, they got me pretty good.
Hold on. Here, take this.
Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh my god, she almost died. That is insane. The moment she starts rushing up, she's gonna get herself into a lot of trouble. And I can't have that. I need her to live. Nice. Easy. What's this? A Okay, mini nuke, armor. Nah, don't care about those. Mini nuke's better. Okay. Looks like this must be the place.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost
Declaration in
urgency.
the archive strong room. That's
Men,
the east
we
wing.
can't let
There's all
the
sorts
enemy
of shortcuts through maintenance
dissuade us
doors
from our
and
task.
utility gates to
We must
bypass
defend
security.
our freedom
If you can get
and
through
our
them.
right to
What's the matter, huh?
Oh crap. No! Sadie, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Oh my god, you're hurt.
Don't be alarmed.
What's this
I
door?
tried to kill you with
You use your science to find and fix the faulty compactor in the door release mechanism. 67 pass.
an iPhone.
Perfect. You think robots are gonna be enough to stop us? You must be crazy.
That's the end of that.
kill that son of a bitch.
Oh, really?
I've
Look out.
done my best.
According to the plans, the turret generator is somewhere in this room. Disable it, and it should make our lives easier.
If I can find it, of course.
Enemy to penetrate
What's this?
our defenses.
Alright, cool. Another one? Alright. Got it. See enemies.
Like that.
Oof, careful. Okay, we got a book. Safe? Oh! Bill of Rights. I'll take that. I hear sound behind us. I better move fast. Move! You two move! Sydney! Dogby! Move!
Keep firing.
That's it.
Okay. Alright. Cool.
Since you don't see my lead.
Where are those robots going?
Help me!
Oh god! Nice.
That's with me.
Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the declaration.
Alright, let's go inside.
Is at the gate.
Hey!
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I
Button,
have not yet begun
Winnet.
to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
You must be Button Gwyneth, second singer of the Declaration.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
I would say rapiers, but unfortunately your arms aren't calibrated to do just that. And oh, robotics expert. Well, I'm glad I got this. Enough of this. Command protocol Delta 76 reset.
Stand by. Rebooting program. Command structure reset. Complete. Self-diagnostic. Complete. Program reset. Awaiting user input.
What are your command options?
I can currently be ordered to shut down, resume my previous programming state, or resume my original functions.
Resume previous programming state. Command Alpha 99.
Stand by. Retrieving memory records. Found latest logged entry. Reinitializing in 3,
So what happens?
1. You've breached our defenses.
Oh my
evaded
God,
our
that's so
best
cool.
soldiers, and you've raided my home.
You know what? I'll have you sleep for a while.
Affirmative. Offloading command protocols and beginning shutdown sequence. Shutting down in 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Well, good night, buddy. Alright, time to unlock all the doors and get out of here. Wait, what's this? Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll take those. Thank you. His wig? Oh, I want to see that. Wow. So increases barter for 5. Perception -1. Intelligence 1. Speech 10. Oh my god. This is so cool. Oh yeah, I'm definitely wearing that. Okay. That is actually cool. I actually like this. Might as well see what's in this room. There's clearly nothing in here. Ah, the Declaration of Independence. Alright, let's take that and get out of here. Alright, we got what we came for. Ah, here we are.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Before we continue, I have the Declaration of Independence.
You have the Declaration? Unbelievable!
Yes, but I had a little help from Sydney.
By bringing this to me, do you realize you've both just written yourselves into the history books? You're both true American heroes and will be remembered for this glorious day.
Great.
But enough of that. Allow me to present you with some sort of compensation for your deed. I will award Sydney's promised bounty to her personally. No need to worry yourself about that.
Cool. Oh yeah, I also have one more thing. I have the document you want. The Bill of Rights.
Oh my, I never expected anyone to find this. I didn't even know it was still intact. Well, certainly a reward is in order for your efforts.
Oh, that schematic,
How about
cool.
100 caps.
100? Alright, here you go.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Well, Sydney, I guess we're done. Any interest in partnering up again?
You know, I think I've had my fill of wasteland roaming and picking through ruined buildings for a while. I'm just gonna keep back and spend my caps. But thanks for asking.
Oh, she's really nice. So what happened to your father?
I thought he was the best. My mom was long gone, so all we had was each other. He used to call me his little moonbeam. How sappy is that? But when I was 14, he vanished and left me all alone. Never even said goodbye.
Wow, that's similar to what our character's going
I
through.
have to tell you what it's like for a young woman alone in the wasteland at that age? I don't know where he went, and I don't care. I just hope he got what he deserved, the son of a bitch.
Damn, that's really unfortunate. So, what are you up to now?
Well, now that we brought back the Declaration, I think I'll take my cut of the earnings and head out to get drunk.
Get drunk?
Look me up in the underworld if you ever need me. I usually hang there since ghouls don't hit on me all the time.
I'm sure our character will come by anytime. Oh man. I want to have that gun though. Oh man, I want to have that gun though. No. I have to resist. Please. Don't make me do it. I don't want to hurt her. She's so nice. She's so nice.
Hello.
We could have been friends. Please, don't make me do it. No. I need to resist.
Hello.
I have to resist. Come on. Put the gun down. There's a better way. Just put the gun down. Just put the gun down. No. No, please. No. 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 Oh no. It's so good though. 45 damage. No. Oh man. You know what? I got a better idea. I'm gonna cheat. Okay, I got the weapon. And she gets to live. That's a fair trade. Alright, a good deed concluded. So, I might as well head to the Canterbury Commons. Okay, here we are. What's going on? Oh! A scorpion? What the hell?
Over here.
Chill. Like, this game is crazy. Keep shooting. Okay, cool.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe.
Two.
Uncle Rowe to most.
Who are the two?
Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
Speaking of the two, who are those people?
The, Mechanist and the...
The Mechanist? Oh my god.
That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous.
Well, 4
A while
flashbacks.
ago, we were attacked by the antagonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
I see. Okay. I might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the antagonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Well, double that and you got yourself a deal.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect results. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
Can I ask more about the antagonizer and the Mechanist? The antagonizer. She's new. What's she all about?
And one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty.
Anything about the Mechanist?
The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet
Walensky.
guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the antagonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Know anything else that could help me stop them?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Now where's the boy? Oh. Oh my god, is he actually squatting and drinking? Wow, that looks just like me when I do just that and drink. That's amazing. Well, I do appreciate someone that likes things that I do.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the Mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
Yeah, I saw it. What can you tell me about them?
The antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the Mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible! There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek.
Well, you are a grown-up dude, so, I mean, you wouldn't be afraid of these types of things. Unless you're in the middle of a crossfire. Life around here is pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kind of sucks. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the Mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
I doubt the antagonizer would actually have you as a sidekick, but the Mechanist would. What do you know about the antagonizer and the Mechanist?
You mean the superheroes? Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights.
What are their superpowers? Do they have any weakness?
That's easy. The antagonizer's suit makes her super agile. But I guess her ants are pretty weak on their own. Just watch out for her royal guard. The Mechanist robots are a lot tougher. And his suit makes him super smart.
I don't think he has any weaknesses. Well, maybe one. Since he's a good guy, he's not as ruthless as the antagonizer. Like, he'd never hurt an innocent like me, if he could help it.
Okay, so what's your side of antagonizer?
I don't know much about her, except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her aunts down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says don't encourage the poor boy.
I guess I have to talk to Joe about her. What can you tell me about the Mechanist?
I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge and the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Alright, I guess that's enough then.
Hello.
So you're Joe.
Just stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Thanks, Joe. Very nice place here.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
Do you know anything about the antagonizer and the Mechanist?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here.
Oh.
But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff.
Anya
That might
Kristoff.
just be our little antagonizer.
I see. Anya Kristoff. I guess I'll head to the antagonizer first. Alright, let's go. Mines. Wow, antagonizer. Since when did you have mines? What the? And a shotgun? Sure, I'll take that. Thanks. Just makes me wonder if we can convince her
Glad that's over.
to stop her evil ways. Okay, here we are. Is there anything else before we talk to her? Okay, she's got a room.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand?
Your days of terrorizing the town are over. Give up and you won't get hurt.
Ha ha! You would walk here and presume to command me? Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars.
But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled.
Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes.
Listen, humanity has made mistakes, but there's still a chance for us. And for you, Tanya. Ah, there we go.
You're wrong. Humans are cruel, hurtful beasts. They can't be saved. We can't be. I can't go back. But I can't keep doing this. I can't be as bad as they were. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
Now I'm starting to feel sad for her. Certainly. Good luck with your new life.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
Why don't you go to the Center Commons? At least be in that town. Or better yet, head to Big Town. I mean, sure, maybe around super mutants, but at least you'll be safe there. Those two are better options. Okay, at least we did something good. We got the antagonizer to stop her ways. I mean, Tanya to stop her ways. All right, let's head to the Mechanist. All right, let's go. Okay, so this elevator can easily be pick-locked. Well, lock-picked. Whoa, okay. How did the robot get to the elevator? Chill, dog. He's done. Okay, we're here. Mechanist. Scott.
Well done. You have defeated the vile antagonizer, and you've brought back her suit so that we may destroy the last taint of her villainy. Hand it to me, and I'll make sure that no one else can ever bear the mantle of the foul antagonizer.
Wait, first, let's talk about what you've been doing.
Quickly then. Evil never pauses to contemplate its actions, so I see little reason that we should either.
Listen, your fighting is scaring people in town. It might hurt little Derek.
Is that true? Have I really become a threat to the town? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the Mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please.
You're still good.
Take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Okay. Well, that was good. That was a good deed. We managed to get him to stop. So this must be the robot then. I took care of both of them. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that Mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Sweet. Thank you. Alright, once again, another good deed concluded. I might as well head to the Oasis. I'll see you there. Okay, we're here. Oh, look at that.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
Just wait a minute. Who are you, and what is this place?
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond
Tree Minders
that gate is our home, Oasis.
The Tree Minders.
Yes, we're the Tree Minders. We're his people. If you'll just follow me inside to the pavilion, all will be explained.
Okay. I'll follow you. Lead on.
Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
Okay, so this is the Oasis. And everything is green around here.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
I've never seen any place like this.
No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, few who live outside of Oasis have. Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift from him.
Who is it you're referring to as him?
He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives, and he is the one who guides. No one speaks his name out of reverence for his majesty. Thanks to him, the Tree Minders have a home.
I may be willing to help, but I need straight answers about who he is.
I would have preferred that he made the introduction, but I understand your hesitation. The Great One is a god tree. A living, breathing, speaking god tree. The Tree Minders are blessed to have this being watch over us.
Really? So this tree you're actually talking about is a talking tree. So basically, I think something must have happened to make a tree actually talk And it has something to do with radiation, or like anything that comes with nuclear waste. So why do you call yourselves tree minders?
We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it. He gives to us, so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades. We shun technology and embrace nature. That's the life of a tree minder.
It's kind of ironic for him to say that even though they're carrying weapons right now. If you hate technology, why carry weapons?
Sadly, the wasteland is a hostile place, and sometimes we're forced to defend ourselves against it. If that means fighting with manufactured weapons, then so be it. Had he not asked to see you, you never would have gotten this close to the gates.
Which brings us to why I'm here, I suppose. Which brings us to why I'm here, I suppose. Which brings us to why I'm here, I suppose.
Yes, indeed it does. Sorry, I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
I would be honored to meet this person.
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
Just wait a minute. What does this ceremony involve?
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Okay, let's begin the ceremony.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
Oh, looks like everyone's gathering. Hey Charon, you have anything to say about this?
Well, you're in charge, so it's up to you.
Okay, drink the sap.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to...
Whoa, what is happening?
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Divine will?
Leave our home.
Oh! Oh, so they basically just picked me up and put me through this gate? Alright, sure. Oh, who's this? Ah. So you're the talking tree. Was not expecting you to look like this.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony.
And you don't look so good.
They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
I've never met a talking tree before.
Neither have I. Well, I mean, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
Who is this Herbert you're speaking of? I'm beginning to suspect you weren't always this way.
Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
A piece of the tree root that's in his head? How did a tree end up growing out of your head?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa.
Mariposa.
Mariposa. We were pretty deep
I'm hearing
inside,
another voice.
We found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Yeah, it seems so. Apparently I'm hearing another voice that's inside of you. Really interesting. Well, hopefully your troubles will be over. I'm here to help.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
What? You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
Okay, but how will I be able to kill you? You're a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Okay, I'll do it.
You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
All right. Well, goodbye for now then, Herbert, or was it Bob?
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Harold. Okay. Oh, good to see you two here. Alright, we got a mission, and that's bring Harold of his suffering. Oh. What's going on here?
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis.
Well,
After all, He chose you. And he would never want to put us in harm's way.
Harold isn't a god. He's just a human with bad luck.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do.
Well, are you aware that Harold wants to die?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
What can I do to help?
If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
Well, doesn't anybody care what your god thinks?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
How can I possibly help?
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Okay. Okay, so I get more options. So apply Birch's sap or apply Laurel's sap, either to increase the growth or stop the growth. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got my lurks. I am. Okay, that takes care of them. I can't see. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, we've got more of them. Oh, God. Oh, here's another one.
That's the end of that.
Alright. Ah, here we are. Harold's heart. Okay, I might as well save over here. Alright, so first off, we're gonna see what applying Laurel's liniment is supposed to do. Okay, so it does that and speeds the heart. Apply Birch's sap. Okay, now it slows down the heart. We get dry. Now we destroy the heart. You've been exposed to Harold's mutation and your skin is now hard as a tree bark. Bark skin perk added. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not good. Well, damn. Alright, might as well head back. He's not moving anymore. Yeah, they're dead.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
I have to say, I'm surprised you aren't angrier with me.
Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different.
So what will become of Oasis?
Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Okay. Well, that was the neutral deed concluded. I might as well show the other outcomes.
You've done a great deed this day, my friend. You've ensured the safety of the Great One and the inhabitants of Oasis.
I'm glad to do it. Oasis need to be protected.
In your short visit here, I can see you've learned much. That's a rare gift in these turbulent times. I believe there are a few tree minders who wish to speak with you before you depart. I think you'll find their appreciation quite rewarding. Good luck in all your journeys, my friend. I hope your time here has opened your heart as well as it opened your eyes.
You've done a great deed this day, my friend. The gifts the Great One has bestowed upon us will now take mere decades to breach the confines of Oasis instead of centuries.
I'm glad to do it. Oasis needs to be shared with the world.
In your short visit here, I can see you've learned much. That's a rare gift in these turbulent times. I believe there are a few tree minders who wish to speak to you before you depart. I think you'll find their appreciation quite rewarding. Good luck in all your journeys, my friend. I hope your time here has opened your heart as well as it opened your eyes.
Okay, that was all the outcomes. I might as well start doing the main quest and head to Megaton. It's been a long time playing Fallout 3 and it just makes me wonder what Megaton even looks like. And we got the gates right here. A really large one. It has a turbine on top. That is so cool. Okay, we're at Megaton.
Another newcomer.
And we got a sheriff.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. You've got a weird look about you, boy. The kind that means trouble. I give everyone a fair shake, but if you do anything remotely stupid, you're dead.
Nice town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I saw the bomb in the middle of town. What's that about?
What about it?
Well, do you ever think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I could see about disarming the bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
100 caps, huh? Okay, even though my character speech is 100%, kind of ironic that's 87. Demolition expertise doesn't come cheap. I want 500 caps.
Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash.
Really? We'll see about that.
That's pretty steep. Fine. Do it and you'll get your money. Don't screw up, though, or we'll all regret it.
Okay. Wow, look at this thing.
He is coming with the clouds.
That's crazy.
Every eye shall be blind.
It's even crazy that they built the town with a bomb in the middle.
To hear the thunder of his voice.
The bomb appears inert, but further examination reveals it is still operational and still quite dangerous. With the right gear, It would be trivial to rig it to explode. To disarm this bomb, however, would take a highly skilled explosives expert. Attempt to disarm the bomb. You have successfully disarmed the bomb. Perfect.
And children of the earth.
Lucas, I did it.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Cool, thank you. Okay, so I might as well start looking around to see if there's anybody that knows anything about the disappearance of James. I mean, my character's dad. Oh, here's somebody. Colin.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
I'm looking for James. Well, father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you seen him?
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Huh? My father and I were born at the Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault
so our
right after you
father
were born.
wasn't born in the vault.
I remember it well.
Apparently he was brought in, it seems.
That's right. Your father.
I mean, James was brought in.
Friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on.
So our character was born in the vault, but
life's full of little disappointments. And now you're
his parents
all grown up and
aren't.
wondering where he's gone to.
Oh, I wasn't born in the vault? That's complete nonsense, and you know it.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
You know what? I was kidding. James talked about you all the time. Now, really, where is he?
Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, hmm? Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Since I explored most of the entire area, I don't have to waste time having to go all the way down there. So, might as well get to it. And we even got the Brotherhood of Steel that's waiting over there. Might as well go meet them. Hey, everybody.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News Radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. I'm here to help you.
You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You mentioned something about the Galaxy News Radio.
There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News Radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out.
Sure, I'll join you in the fight.
Redden, on me. Doing fine. Just follow my lead. No dead heroes.
What's the situation?
Okay, looks like somebody died. Wow, instant death from a single shot. Oh, here they come. And keep in mind, I'm playing on very hard. And these guys are gonna get even stronger the further we play. And since our character has reached a max level, we're going to be dealing with these types of enemies. Oh, here they come. Okay, one's moving away. Nice. Oh my god, we're just tearing through them. Where is he running to? All clear. Alright, what are we looking at here? What the hell? Floor overlords? Oh god. Charon?
I don't like the look of this.
Charon? I need you to do me a favor, okay? Take this nuke, take this fat man, and go wild. I don't care how many people die. Just shoot. Open fire. Ready? Fire! Kill them! Oh my god. Keep firing. That's another down. Switching weapons. Charon, why are you in the front lines? Pull back. Look out. Gotta shoot this guy's gun. There we go. Okay. He's gonna try and get another weapon. No, don't run. Don't run. Kill him. Oh god, get back. Nice. Whew, that was close. Charon was about to die. Huh. That was a close call. Charon, you here? Okay, you're here. And you got your health back. What happened to your fat man? Did you get did it shot out of your hand?
You're telling me.
What? What's that sound? Oh no! Oh god!
Where? Take them out with that.
Fire! Go, 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 go! Charon, move! Die! Nice! Wow. That was insane. I was not expecting a behemoth to appear. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's completely broken. That does suck.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway,
no problem.
The area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to.
I'm sorry about Redden.
She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters.
Alright, might as well get going.
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
Alright.
Nice digs. Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help.
I need to speak to Three Dog.
Oh, go right on up. You were expected.
Three Dog, are you here?
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you?
Well then.
I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already.
Wow. So you're that guy from the radio.
Yep, guilty as charged. I don't usually have exposure to the public like this. It's nice to know someone's listening. Makes carrying on the good fight that much easier.
The good fight? What's that all about?
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
So let me get this straight. You fight the good fight with your voice on the Galaxy News Radio.
Well, holy shit. Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way.
How do you know I was looking for my dad?
Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight.
If you know anything that could help me find my dad, please tell me.
You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight.
87% chance. If I find my dad, maybe he can help with the good fight.
I like what you're saying, but this is bigger than just you and your dad. If you want help...
Are you serious?
Well, your dad is some sort of scientist type. Some kind of egghead or something. You really think if you find him, he'd help our cause?
I know he will. He always talked about doing what's right.
When your dad passed through here, I spent a good long time talking to him about all kinds of stuff. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make much sense to me. Something about a Project Purity.
Project Purity.
He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Wait, why do you trust me so easily? I've never met you before.
The fact that the Brotherhood let you get up here tells me you're all right with them. That and your dad seemed a decent enough guy. Besides, you're giving off a pretty sweet vibe right now. Maybe we can help each other out. But enough yakking. Tell me why we're talking.
If you know anything that can help me, I appreciate it.
I hear things all the time. Most things aren't useful. But once in a while, something will sneak up behind your girl and lift a dress.
Wow.
Consider this your lucky day. I just so happen to know the location of an old military weapons cache untouched by time. If you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight.
Sure.
Good, because this isn't going to be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it, I feed it, I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument.
I see where this is going.
Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone.
Oh, the relay dish? You mean the one I have right now?
We're never gonna scavenge that part again.
This is starting to sound risky.
It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one who can get shit done. Your dad had that same
He knows my character well.
Too. That's why Three Dog's helping you.
Alright, how can I help?
One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it.
I already have the dish.
Whoa, you must be some kind of a psychic or something. Well, don't just stand there gawking. Go bring that sucker to the Washington Monument so my lady can sing again.
Sure. Okay, we can now go through here now. Wow, it's so cool that you get to be at the top of the Washington Monument. Okay, just have to install this. There we go. Alright, now all we gotta do is head back to Three Dog and we can be on our way.
Hey, all right. the hero of the wasteland returns.
Thanks, Stray Dog. I'm glad to help with the good fight.
Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about that military weapons cache.
Yes, please.
This holotape contains the location of the weapons cache. I hope you put them to good use and keep up the fight. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there, and watch yourself.
Cool, thank you. Alright, so we gotta head to Rivet City and talk to Dr. Lee. So, I'm gonna end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good day and stay safe.